It is Wednesday. I am getting ready for the Okie Homesteading Expo today. Today's get ready day, tomorrow's drive and setup day. Anybody who is unfamiliar with being a vendor at a festival, take the amount of time that you have at the actual expo and double it if it's local. Triple it if you're driving for it. While this event is only 2 days long, it is going to be Friday the 21st and Saturday the 22nd. It is actually running from Wednesday, for me, from Wednesday until Sunday. And it's really windy today. Oh, it's like moving my microphone. I think all the leaves blowing around are freaking her out. She's having fun. She's very pregnant. Then you add on to that the approximately 40 hours that I spent on the actual presentation that I'm going to be giving. I really want it to be good. I really want it to be as detailed as is prudent. I don't even know if that's the right word. But like for me, most people who want to ferment but don't are stopped by fear. So I'm spending a good portion of the presentation addressing that, the science behind it, what makes it safe, and the statistics behind, you know, foodborne illnesses and stuff like that as it relates to fermented foods, which, in case you're wondering, 0, at least from 2010 to 2025. 0, like literally. I'm not downplaying. I'm not saying it's not many. It's literally 0. At any rate, I have to head into Springfield because that is the closest place to me that had a guaranteed reservation on a trailer. And then we're going to go to Costco. We're going to load up some coolers with ice, and then we're going to head back to the kitchen. Robert's probably going to meet me there. I told him he didn't have to because he's got a bad back and not going to be in terribly much help, but he might meet me there. He might not. And then we're going to come home. And then we're going to get ready everything else that is at home to get ready. So, should be a fun day. It's windy. I will tell you what, it is windy, and filming in the wind is just not possible. So we are locked and loaded. I'm all ready to go as far as selling at the market. When I get home, I need to pack like clothes and the things that I need to bring for myself and the things that I need for my presentation. So other than that, I'm ready to go. I ended up doing, gosh, how many was that? I don't remember. I think it's something around 1,000 pounds of ferments are in that truck right there. I brought 3 really big coolers of kombucha, 1 really big cooler of krauts and, you know, things like that. And then 4 small coolers of like krauts and kimchi. And unfortunately, one thing that I discovered when I was loading all of this stuff up, we have enough kimchi to get through the weekend. And we have none fermenting right now. So I am going to put in an order for a produce order, and next week, as soon as I get back, we're going to get on the kimchi train and get some of that stuff made. So I'm just going to have to see you guys back at the house because unfortunately, like, the wind is something fierce. Thankfully, when I ended up picking up the truck, it's been windy like crazy all day. Or when I picked up the trailer, I had the good sense to bring a couple coolers, and before I picked up the truck, I picked up probably about 300 pounds of ice. So that helped to kind of weigh down the front and kept me from kind of going all over the road because it is intensely windy. And thankfully, I got the short one. I went with the smallest trailer that I could get intentionally because I didn't want to deal with it having a big tall trailer and a wide one. This one, the footprint of it is narrower than the footprint of my truck, so I can see all around it. I am not an experienced truck driver, trailer driver. However, you will notice here and here, I did that. I backed that up.
So,
I just got home. What are you doing?
I'm making Mongolian beef. Look at that. All that sugar and salt.
That is
onion,
really
sugar, salt.
caramelized.
It is.
It's so dark you can barely see my camera.
Yeah, what do you think? There's a modest amount of fat in there.
Yeah, it smells really good. It smells kind of like vinegar.
Yeah. I could cube freeze dry it. Could. Right, probably should, shouldn't I?
Maybe a good idea to throw some of it in the cube.
Yeah, I got the trays right there.
Awesome.
On the table. Maybe a little small portion to see what happens.
Yeah, why not? I just got home, catching up with Robert, and now I'm gonna start gathering together all of the ridiculous...
Some rice.
all the ridiculous amount of stuff that I have to bring that is not products to sell. So, first thing, starting laundry. Second thing, my talk is going to be on fermentation. This lighting is atrocious. That's better. So, my talk is going to be obviously on fermentation. That is the only thing that I really talk about, really at all. In general, like I talk about very little other than fermentation, but certainly on the public, whatever, in public. That's all my talks are on, is fermentation. And I want to bring some of my fermentation little bits and bobs so I can show people. So I want to make sure that I grab these. I got all my little weights for my things. Really, there's not a whole lot else. Oh, I need to go and grab... I should probably have like a bin. Why didn't I think to bring a bin? I don't have a bin. But anyways, I do need to bring my computer, a knife, a bowl, cutting board, salt. I need to stop on the way and pick up some cabbage. But yeah, so this video is not going to be entirely entertaining. So I'm going to go ahead and keep gathering all of the things. The main thing that I need to gather is my laundry. So that just started. It's going to be a while.